Jimmy Lewis, and this is Tech Talk Taco Tuesday, the dirt bike podcast where we talk about motorcycle and motorcycle-related products. Oh, show 49 is an awesome one. So tonight we have Ricky Brabec. We have Kate from Kate's Real Food. We talk about the Dakar Rally. Lots of your questions are answered. We pick on Ricky a little bit, but most of all, we talk about the Jimmy Lewis Off-Road Rally Performance Enhancing Chapstick. Yeah, you really got to listen to this show. This show is brought to you by Climb has been with this show since the beginning, and I really appreciate that. What I like even better is that the gear is super awesome. I've been wearing it since the beginning. It's evolved a bunch. It's very durable, really good fitting. They have features on their gear that are pretty much industry leading. And I appreciate that because that's what I wear when I get to do fun stuff, and I'm comfortable and I like almost everything that they make. So if you are looking for a change of gear or you're looking for the best gear, I think you won't be disappointed by trying Climb. So give them a look. Also, Kate's Real Food. They're the maker of the Kate's Bar you always hear me talking about. This is real food, real energy. It's just the best thing you can have out on the trail when you're hungry. You know, so I carry them in my fanny packs. I carry them in my jacket pockets. I have them stashed all over the place. I'm like a chipmunk, always, pulling out a Kate's Bar. So if you are looking for some Kate's, you can always email me and I might be able to give you a little discount code. So when you're hungry, look for a Kate's Bar. Along with Taco Moto. So you've heard us talk about Taco Mike on the show. He's been a guest host a few times. Taco Moto Co., that's how you find him on the web, sells a lot of the kind of cool and unique tuning products that you need to get your emissions compliant bike running up to snuff. So if you have questions, he has answers, and he can also sell you the stuff. So if we can't answer the question here, which we hope we can, maybe he can answer the question over there, and he can also sell you the parts that you might need to get your especially KTM or Husky dual sport bike running like a champ. Anyways, it's tacomoto.co and DDC Racing. That's Delaney Drive Components. They're makers of very strong, durable, chromoly, chrome-plated sprockets. If you've seen these things, they look like Swiss cheese. They're super light for a steel sprocket. They last forever. They come with a 1-year warranty, and they are built by riders who really care about keeping riding areas open. So if you're interested in some good drive systems parts, check out ddcracing.net. That's Delaney Drive Components. Now, here's the show. For sure, I'm going to thank Kate first. Kate's Bars is been helping me out, dirt bike test out, Jimmy Lewis off-road training out for a long time. If you wonder how I stay so healthy and keep my camel front full, it's not because I'm eating Kate's Bars, but when I forget to eat my regular meal, that's what I eat out on the trail. And if you want to get addicted like I am, then please just email me at jimmy@dirtbiketest.com, and I might be able to sneak you out a discount code. Right, Kate? She's not shaking her head. Where'd she go? She's hiding.
But
she
hey,
left?
Hey, for all you
okay,
cheap
good. She didn't hear that.
all you cheap guys out there, get the discount code, try it out, and then just pay the full bore and order it. Small business, supporter,
super small business.
Get in, taste it on his code, and then just pay for it and order it.
The thing just flashed behind us. Taco Moto Co.
Mike Spurgeon's
Taco
watching.
Mike, he's watching.
Mike, give me my turn signals. I know you're in Baja, but send that stuff
Actually,
out.
there's a part here that Hans has been trying to get back to him for a while. I thought he was coming out. You can hold that up in front of the camera. It's a little baggie full of parts. Taco Moto can help you tune probably anything, but mostly your KTM EXC, Husky, FE, those kind of bikes. Taco Mike's been on the show a couple times. He can help you out. I wish he was in here because I'd beat him up about, how to tune a motorcycle. I like to twist the throttle farther, and he likes to put a tune in your ECU that makes your bike go faster or something. So next, Climb. I wear Climb gear. I think it's the best, and that's all you need to know. You can always get a t-shirt on dirtbiketest.com. There's a button. How do you get there, Logan?
dirt bike test / whatever it is, and then
you just go to www.dirtbiketest, and then there's a button up there. It says I don't know, store maybe. You haven't done that? How'd you get your T-shirt?
You.
Yeah.
Got it right there.
Right out of the inventory over there. And, of course, we have DDC Sprockets. Nate has been good to me. He's good to the off-road community. Hold one of those things up over there, George. That's why I have those shiny things over there.
Sorry, I was tending to my 8 followers.
Yeah. So DDC Sprockets. If you want a sprocket that'll never wear out, go with those. So that's helps keep the the wind in the sails over here at Dirt Bike Test and Tech Talk Taco Tuesday. And now we're ready for our most favorite segment right before we bring Ricky in, because Ricky's going to take your seat, Logan. But we want to have our favorite segment. What's it called?
The moment of silence.
Right. That's where Logan says what?
Good day on the flat track. Really hard dirt. It was fun.
Awesome. That was way more than the usual moment of silence. Yeah, it's good. How come you didn't take Ricky out?
He kind of took himself out. So.
Oh, the kid's picking on you, Ricky. Yeah, you're going to pay for that later, because you're going to have to sit next to him and read some of those questions. So why don't you vacate that seat? You and George scoot over. We're going to bring Ricky in real quick, because I know everybody's excited to see our Dakar champion. Huge accomplishment. Just don't trip over any of these wires in this place. Quit taping. Let's go. We got.
Get a glass from over there.
There's 100 and something people that are interested. I don't talk shit. I actually try to be pretty nice about all this stuff. So
give me one of those glasses, Jimmy, and pass a bottle down here.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that. So ordinarily here, we gotta break him in though. We gotta kind of do the break in. We're drinking cheap stuff here, PBRs and things like that. But this is
looks like you got that at the nursery up the street.
No. No. Okay. Make sure you talk into the microphone. Now the thumbs up, and I do all kinds of cool stuff here, and the thumbs up hardly ever go. Like you walk into the stage and it just blow up.
Yeah, it's been my job since I got home from Dakar, walking onto these podcasts.
How is
isn't this great? You come to your buddies and you're
I come to my buddies' house to have fun, ride, get away from this.
Hey, I told you, I promised you like 6 hours on the bike, right? Did you got 6 hours on today?
I wouldn't say that.
Uh-oh.
We were at Pioneer Saloon for a little bit with George, hanging out.
I purposely made the stop there because there used to not be any Wi-Fi there, but you managed to go find Wi-Fi.
Dude,
right?
Verizon, they got service everywhere.
Yes, there's service there. Actually,
there is?
Both my phones had service now.
Oh man,
changed something.
So Ricky, this is Class A Azul. This is like a warm up here. So you can start with this, and then if you, and it's not a shooting tequila.
No, it's a sip.
Just a sip.
Take that from him, will you, before it goes the other way? Thank you.
Hey, put your roses in there later, dude.
Actually, I got one up there that you can put roses in, but this is my favorite. One of my favorites. It's pretty good.
Set that right here.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody heard that. I heard the pour on the microphone. So you got to be careful with that stuff.
Here, you can have mine. So you can hear all the important stuff here. Go ahead. No, really, if you feel better, go ahead.
Everybody on the podcast, everybody that watches says we look like dorks when we were that, but it's okay. I feel like I matched that description. So we got our usuals in here. Mark Daniels is there. He's had tacos, his Pacifico, and tequila, so he's prepped. Dennis is listening to the Dakar winner right after the 2,400-mile Iron Dog snowmobile race is over.
Mark wants to hear the bell ring.
Oh, yeah. Did he? Yeah, nice. That's a thing with those bottles. That stuff's good, yeah? You like that? Tequila?
Right.
It's all right?
Anything, has he?
Oh, I don't know.
Still sober.
You're supposed to stay that way. You got to ride tomorrow. Victor's drinking some mezcal. He'll probably talk some stuff later. Good. I'm watching Ring the Bell. That was good, George.
Why are my comments not flowing? Because usually I like to pop off on this.
Yeah.
You need to update your status.
Yeah. So let's see. Logan needs a swig of Uncle George Justice Go Juice. No, he doesn't.
Who said that?
Andrew McDaniel.
No.
Yeah.
Andy, come on.
Brenda's out there. Brenda Parks Brabec. You know her?
Yeah, that'd be my mother.
Mom's watching. How proud is your mom?
She's crazy.
How stoked was your dad?
He's pretty pumped.
I know.
I think I've never seen him more stoked over anything in life.
He's ready to quit work. We were talking at that party. He's not going to quit work.
He can't quit work yet because I'm racing for a couple more years.
I was impressed that he decided to go over to Saudi, and he did that mid rally, or he planned to do that beforehand?
I think they planned to go before, but then I think they saw the results, and I think him and my mom were discussing, and he finally pulled the trigger and went. I think the day after rest day.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I was kind of like late, and I'm like, oh, that's a big commitment, but good. That must have been special to be there. That was really cool. Let's see. 149 is what the numbers said on the thing there. So we just blew the
about
top.
120 more than you usually get, right?
Pretty good. Hey, you know a guy named Kyle McCoy? Remember Kyle? He on Dakar. Kyle, the kid from Seattle that rode Dakar. Did you meet Kyle?
I'm not sure. Maybe his wife.
Yeah, Kyle.
Married?
Yeah, he's married.
I think I met his wife.
He's an ultra runner. He came down here and trained for a couple of days. Also, so Kyle McCoy says another Dakar finisher. Ask Ricky how he dealt with the cold. With the cold weather in Saudi. I hear it was cold. You would know.
Dude, I froze my ass off every single day.
Yeah.
I hated it.
It was as bad as South America?
It wasn't that cold.
Yeah, because
it'd be like leaving from here in Pahrump at 7 a.m, but it would just stay at temperature all day.
You know, I was telling Ricky today, and I don't know, you didn't seem to really know about it. Why don't they get these guys like electric vests or something? Just wear an electric vest and be
because they're not riding BMWs like I did. I had an electric vest.
Because we're not riding down the freeway.
Come on.
If
you're cold. Warm up.
Mine had like plugs and stuff, like extra plugs in it, so I could plug my heated vest in. Actually, they took it off when we got to Africa. So let's see. Everybody wants to know who is George.
If you guys don't know George, I'm sorry.
It's the wrong crowd. George is that unknown guy on the front of Jimmy's computer.
Right? Oh, that's the Memoji thing.
The Memoji.
So it's funny. Yeah, I'll tell that story later, and we're gonna worry about Ricky's stories. So
I like being right here. It's pretty fun.
Why? Because we're not asking you the hard questions?
Yeah.
Like the regular podcast?
Exactly.
Don't worry. Did you read the question? There's one in there.
I have to read this paper?
No, we're going to bring Logan in for that.
Somebody's asking about the bike's weight full of gas and how it affects the handling and all that.
Okay, let's hit that one. Ask George.
Thanks, George. The bike's weight. It's really heavy. I don't know the exact weight, but when it's full, it's pretty dang close to heavy. And when it's full, you don't obviously want to ride it 100% because it's really scary. And when it's empty, you can really motor the thing.
It's two different bikes almost.
Yeah, it's two different bikes. You have to really take care of like the first 30 minutes when it's full.
When I was trying to beat you on the flat track on it, you filled
empty.
You filled it up.
Yeah, it was empty.
It was empty?
It was empty.
Oh, man.
People want to know if you're racing the Mint.
Dude, I wish I was racing the Mint, but Hare and Hound took it over. I don't know what's going on. My opinion, I don't know how it's going to be, but I won't be home for it, so I'm not racing the Mint. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, defend the Mint. I got to watch that.
Okay, so I got an email the other day. Dinner with the champions of the Mint 400. Guess whose names weren't even there? Kendall and my name wasn't even in there to go have dinner with us. So,
you're going to be in India.
Bike guys, bike life.
Because it's a car race. Yeah,
basically.
Didn't you guys smoke the cars? They finished a whole day behind you. I was there. I watched that race from a helicopter. The whole time I never even saw a car even close to you guys. I'm not lying. None of what I just said was a lie. It was all true. So, okay. Let's see. What are the other ones here? Scott Whitney. Scott wrote the Impossible map book that we solved 2 years ago. Remember that? That was early in our rally training.
The only ones that finished it.
Yeah, you hated me after that day.
Me?
Yeah, because
you made us ride around across town to Romero's to go have tacos at 8 p.m. It's dark outside. We're hungry.
I was starting to feel good. That's just when I started warming up. I started warming up when we hit this valley. You know how the horse gets like kind of crazy when he goes back to the barn?
That's because you had 3 suds that day.
I did?
Yeah. You brought them in your Camelback.
Oh, yeah.
Drank them all on top of the mountains, the lookouts.
Did I, George?
George wasn't there.
Well, you were chase driving, weren't you, that day?
No, it was Mitch.
Mitch drove that day. That's right. Yeah. That's right. So, yeah, it might have been, it's hydrating or something like that, but it was nice views. Let's see. A teammate of PJ Jones is looking for an experienced navigator for UTV, I believe, for Sonora Rally. Jimmy, are you available? How is your puke resistance in a car? No, I can't navigate in a car. I'm too much of a control freak, and I hardly even know how to navigate. But I do have this chapstick that if you put it on your lips, it makes you navigate better. That's the secret. Mm-hmm. It's the whole secret to navigating. The secret's out now, right?
I think it's the secret. To not getting chapped lips.
Oh,
liking that.
Well, but that if you're thinking if you're riding along really fast and you're like when you get those little chunks you have to chew on them.
Yeah, that's like the best part.
No, because then your lips crack and then you can't think about navigating. So if you have chapped lips, your navigation is done.
Where's the branding and product placement? Do we have one?
Ricky's supposed to have one in his pocket at all times.
Oh shit!
Out of contract.
Where one of our helpers is looking for it.
Somebody named Amber Malloy says.
Oh no, that's not it.
Tell RB that he's got a rad shirt. Do we know Amber? Do you know Amber?
Yeah.
Cool.
How did you get? Somebody sent you that shirt.
Yeah.
And so now you are getting sent rad Hawaiian style shirts, or that one's kind of cactus pinatas and
Hawaiian style shirts are the best shirts.
I might have one someplace.
You should pull it out. It's probably from the 80s, which is
badass. It's actually it was one of my dad's friends from like the 60s. It's made out of it's the craziest material. It's pretty cool.
Silk?
No, it's like lampshade material or something like that. It's really weird. It's almost like something you'd use on a
burlap.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pig in it.
And then you eat the burlap.
Yeah. Eat the Hawaiian shirt. So these are the hard-hitting questions that I know that everybody wanted to ask Ricky. Why don't we get Logan in here? George, you're gonna have to give up your seat for a minute.
Okay.
He'll bring the. I'm gonna answer some of the quick questions that people asked about other dirt bike things. Somebody was asking about the KTM 300. Jeremy Oster asked. Kyle Brotherson on Dirt Bike Channel talked about the bike, and by the way, Kyle is another bald dude on the internet that talks about dirt bikes. Talked about the bike needing to be reset with elevation changes as well, and said it had to do with that sensor not being set up correctly. I wonder how he learned that. He probably read one of our tests. But it's not something you have to worry about. KTM fixed that right away. And it was something that we found out about right after we took the bike from the intro, and not too much of an issue. And then Ryder S. Oregon says, chelated magnesium plus a lot of water works like a dream for cramps. The cramping issue started to happen to me after 40 years old. You got cramps in your ride, Ricky?
Yeah, after today's flat track session, for sure. But they make some good salt pills. They're called salt sticks.
I used to eat those.
Eat them?
Yeah. Like the little pills? Yeah. I literally used to eat them when I used to run, when I was running a lot.
Yeah, they're really good.
So, but you don't get cramps, like in general when you're riding?
No.
Wait till you get older.
Wait till I get 40. I'm almost there.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
You can't even ride the vet class yet, can you?
No, but I sign up sometimes in it.
Don at SRA lets you sign up for the vet class.
Always.
That guy's a cheater.
Dude, who wants to race on a Sunday at 2 p.m.? You race at freaking 9:30 in the morning. You're home by noon.
Best time ever. So the SRA Grand Prix are probably some of the most fun Grand Prix you can ever do in Southern California. It's like low key. It's like Saturday motocross at REM. It's just super low key. No stress. Fun guys. And I remember I was like 29 and he's like, "Hey, Jimmy." He's like, you can ride the vet class now. And I'm like, I'm not 30. He goes, oh, if I kicked all the 29-year-olds, 28-year-olds out of the vet class, I'd lose half the class. He goes, just sign up and do it. And I always felt bad. So if I was 29 and I rode the vet class, I actually pulled off on the last lap. But that's just because that's the kind of guy I am. Hey, look, George already put the salt stick electrolytes up on the thing. He disappears and he's already doing work.
George is on it.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah, it's already up there. So let's see. The next one, Adam Dement. I'm going to let you help me on this because
Me?
Yeah, because he's asking a question.
Dude, I know nothing about them orange things.
No, well, you're like Johnny Campbell. You just start saying the Honda's the best. He was on the show.
They just won the Dakar.
I know. Then that's kind of an extreme enduro. It's extreme because it lasts a long time and you have to enduro, so it's an enduro. Adam Dement says, what is the best four-stroke for hard enduro? If you had to hard enduro on a four-stroke, what would you choose? That's the second question. So Adam wants to know about
your XCW will probably explode, so you should just buy a Honda, dude.
That's the next question. XCW, yeah. No, Logan, what's the best four-stroke for hard enduro? You got it.
Honda.
Is Ricky intimidating you?
He rode a Honda today, so he probably knows already, first off.
Yeah.
Half the orange things in your garage are taken apart, dude.
Oh, here we go. Man, if I had to ride a four-stroke for hard enduro, it would probably be either a 250F or a 350. And I don't know. All the 250, the Yamaha's really good. I know the Yamaha's good because it makes good torque on the bottom, and you can tune that motor to do that. The Honda feels super light, so it's pretty good, but the motor's a little high strung, although I was pretty surprised at how good of a trail bike that 250RX is. The KTM 250, maybe not the best. The motor is pretty high strung, does feel pretty light, but when KTM makes a 250 or a 350 that's like a pound lighter than a 250, maybe that would be the ideal choice. But most people don't ride four strokes in hard enduro because they just don't work at it. And there's a lot of reasons for it, just the way the power comes on the four strokes. It's not as smooth. It's like, remember when two strokes used to be pipey and four strokes used to be smooth? It's different now. And the two strokes are just super smooth. And I would just not do extreme enduro on a four stroke. And if I had to, I wouldn't do it. Just go get a two stroke. And Honda doesn't make a two stroke, so you can't do extreme enduro.
But he's asking right here what four stroke would be the best.
Yeah. CRF. You could have rode a CRF 450X in King of the Motos. I would have rode with you. Okay, so Adam also asked, will my KTM XCW TPI explode if I run something other than Maxima oil in the tank? No, you can run. There's other oil injector safe oils besides. He said Motorex. Motorex. He said Motorex. I said Maxima. They start with M, so it's almost the same. Kind of like oil. They're almost the same. Just find something you like. Just don't put castor in it, and you should be okay. And if it blows up, then just blame me, and then go on the internet and tell everybody that I told you to do that, because I'm a bald guy on the internet that gives motorcycle advice. So, okay. Look at Logan. Read the note from Liberty Tree. Pass that over there,
dude. That's a big note.
Well, he's got a question. He's a good loyal listener. We have a lot of those here. So, what did you think of that? What did you think of that, Ricky?
It's gone.
No, it isn't. I'll help you if you need more help.
Bottle's gone now.
No,
That
that one's not gone. Okay, read that question. What does Liberty Tree say?
Julio's also good.
What? Okay. Going to listen to a lot of dirt bike tests over next several months. Tore my right patella off at work Friday. Not a motorcycle related. Had surgery yesterday and on my back today. Jimmy, you should reconsider talking donations for the site. I bought several of your t-shirts, but feel guilty listening to you so much as I do without helping with some cash.
Is that it?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Me?
No, Logan.
Help pay Gabe.
Help pay Gabe.
Gabe's over there on Tinder.
He's swiping around on Tinder. Yeah, we're currently in discussions about how to monetize this. George, when we bring George back later, George is gonna get George's rant. He gets to talk about it. I'm going to give you at least 30 seconds. At least 30 seconds to figure out. We'll talk about it. But how come you don't ask for money, Logan?
So I don't help.
Are you kidding? Actually, how come you don't come in and edit videos anymore?
Because I'm at my grandparents' Wednesday.
Oh, you hop on that motorcycle and just rip over here. I'll drive you back home. It's no problem.
Just right down the main street, dude. You're in front. You can do anything out here.
Yeah. So Gabe's cringing right now. He's like, oh, and there goes my money. You guys got to compete for it here. I'll write you a check tonight, Gabe. I promise. You just got to make sure you remind me because I'll forget. So, okay, because I do owe you also for the school, Logan, last week or whenever it was. But we're having another one this week, so I'm just going to double up on it.
And then after the school, ask for a raise.
You're going to get banned real quick. It's not going to work. So, yeah, Liberty T, we're working on that. I wonder what his real name is. That's the weird thing about the internet. Everybody has weird names. What's the next question?
Ryder S. Oregon.
Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have relatives that live in Mesquite, Nevada, and I like that area for off-road riding. I have never been to Pahrump. Which one of these towns is better for a retired dirt biker to move to? Retired as it didn't need to work but still ride a lot.
Where do you move when you're old and retired? George?
Pahrump.
Well, we had this discussion, and I thought Pahrump has a little more. I was just
Pahrump has
Jim in St. George.
Yep.
And I think Parump's a little.
We got some. Hans, you retired? Who else? Wayne? No, it's I'm forgetting, drawing a blank on the name. Tracy. You retired?
No, 2 more years.
2 more years. Okay, but Hans, Bob, you retired.
I'm poor.
You're poor. Yeah, they're these are all people that
I have a choice to live in
Pahrump, but the dirt riding here is horrible. So you should go to St. George. No,
dirt bike riding is great.
Mesquite. It's good for rally training.
No, it's not. Way too many bumps here.
Way too many bumps. Yeah.
You just said today how that helped you, the terrain here.
You gave it away. It's not the terrain. It's not like just because everything around here is like Barstow. It's because I have magic road books and secret sauce. Want another pour, by the way?
Oh, I'm all of a sudden empty?
No, you're not.
Senior's got a good question. Ricky's dad.
Uh-oh.
Senior?
Okay.
The hell does that guy want?
Okay, let's see here.
He just put Ricky.
Yeah, that's right. He's trying to get your attention. We're going to scroll down and find the thing. What's Ricky's plan for the weekend? I have a sheet metal job that I can use some help on. He
already knows the answer. He couldn't pay me enough to help him. He's probably right now sitting in his house going, shit.
Is he? He
ain't going no sheet metal job. He's going to NASCAR this weekend. Don't let him fool you.
You're going to NASCAR.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Another show pony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More work.
Do you get to ride a wheelie around the track?
We're trying, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Look, if you need help with that wheelie, I can teach you a couple tricks.
Well, we need help with the wheelie without the legs on the ground.
It's more like I don't know. It's like I break every one of my own rules. I teach never put both feet on the ground. I'm doing a foot dragging wheelie around the flat track. It was pretty cool that the front wheel wasn't spinning though, right? For the whole lap.
Well, you just pull the front brake in, dude.
No, I didn't.
Come on.
I didn't know that trick.
They weren't. My front brakes weren't working.
Yeah. Okay. San Felipe Bob's claiming you're having a low tide situation. Okay, Logan, next question. Let's have the hard hitting ones.
From Facebook, Mark Richards. Congrats on the 2020 Dakar win. Interested to hear what caused the 2018 and 2019 engine failures. Based on this, did Honda make any changes to the 2020 engine? Do Honda plan to offer a production rally bike which is race ready? Not talking about the CRF 250 rally.
Wink, wink. As far as the engine, they just made it faster. So inside, I don't really know exactly what they did, but the new engine is a little bit faster. And I don't really know if they're going to make a production rally. I'm not in that department, so I'm just a rider and a test guy. So I don't know what production is going to happen or anything with the rally bike. I don't think that they're going to make a 450 rally.
But you convinced Gabe that CRF 250 rally was a full-on radical dirt bike.
250 rally is a rad dirt bike. It looks exactly like the 450 rally.
Did you go get a picture of his bike, Gabe? You need to get a picture of that thing for that video. We're adding that. Yeah, Ricky just makes them look good, and then Honda decides what they're going to sell. It's pretty simple. And that bike is like a Formula One car, except it's a rally bike
on two wheels.
Yeah, thing is pretty trick. And yeah, we saw how much Johnny talked a little bit about how much like development and time they spent testing that to get everything right and make sure it was good. Didn't yours catch on fire one year?
Yeah,
actually, a couple of them did.
Just 2 years ago, caught on fire.
Yeah. Oh, so this was the first Dakar you finished? No, second one you finished.
Second Dakar finished. Fifth one I entered. That's pretty good. I mean, like, my finishing rate's great.
No, to win.
Oh.
I mean, to win and only the second finish. But I mean, you should have won last year.
Yeah,
it was pretty close. So, okay, next question, Logan.
Jordan.
I gave this to you so you could practice.
I didn't look at the names.
Oh, okay then. Wait, you can't give me that thing. I'm horrible. I'll butcher it more than anybody else.
Huber Gretzi.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Jordan Huber. It's Huber. It's Huber Getsy. Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Hubert.
Okay, Ricky, read your question. You can read it and answer it.
Right, I'll read it. You answer it.
I'm going to pour you this, and if you're watching and you see what I'm pouring and you know what this is, thank you,
Thumbs
Jeremy.
Up.
Oh, and now George is elbowing in. So this bell ringeth. You go ahead and ring that question, but this bell it's got a different tone to it. To about the tune
brand
of
new. It's not all loosened up. Dude.
No, it's to the tune of about what? $1,800 a bottle. This is for, you said.
Who buys that? Jimmy Lewis program by that?
Yep.
What?
Oh, yeah. Yep. No, this guy named Jeremy, our friend Jeremy bought this. This stuff.
That looks like Coca-Cola.
It is not Coca-Cola. Like, did you see how quick George got up? Oh, no, you won't. No. Did you see how quick George got up? This is, can I get another glass? Because I want to do it on a freshie. If somebody could find it. It's that good. It is really the finest. So this doesn't get open for too many people. Yeah, and I think George's over there like, have you ever seen your dog when you pull out the slab of meat? Like you pull out a slab of meat. What does George look like right now? They get well behaved.
He's like a generous man waiting for his tequila or whatever we're drinking.
He's ready. Yeah, that was the sign of like, get it to me now. Like I could go postal. I don't get that real quick. Okay, and read your question.
All right, from Jordan Hubert. Sorry, dude, I don't know your last name. It's really difficult. I'm not really good at English. I can read a little bit better than Jimmy, which is about 5th grade level. So, yeah. I was supposed to hear you talk about training with Shorty. As a competitor, does the team have to say in your training, or is it up to you to get to the practice you need during the year? Also, you have put on a strong show the last few Dakars. Only to be taken out by engine failures. Can you talk about what actually failed and what did you do differently to prepare for this year?
I told you we were going to get to the hard-hitting questions. Now give that back to Logan and we'll answer those questions.
No,
What about training with Shorty? Where is that guy?
Yeah, Shorty.
He won't sign the lipstick contract.
Oh, dude, I need that right now anyways.
Okay.
Shorty is actually a really good dude to train with. We have a lot of fun. Last year, he was really busy doing stuff with his team, and I just kind of focus on my own training and come here to Pahrump, and just train with Jimmy Lewis. So this year, Andrew and I are going to try to train a lot more together. We make the most of it. We have fun. We cook. We camp. I don't think it's a problem from any team, as far as I know.
It's in our world, like, you guys are both super high level athletes. You're focused and committed what you're doing, and it's hard to find other people to go ride with at your level. And then like a lot of times I would just screw with you guys and try to, not necessarily, you're not really racing, but you need to have, like, when you're racing, sometimes you need to have tracks sometimes and be able to follow another good guy's tracks, or maybe a guy that's like, sometimes I go out there and then you get like a medium guy's tracks. Like, you see where I go really slow and I can make all the turns really sharp, where you guys have to like go really fast and slide and I don't make any marks.
But it just makes it fun. When Andrew's out here, it makes it fun for both of us, I think. When, last year I came out here, solo, and it was all right. We made it work. But when Andrew's out here, it's fun. We have a great time. Like Jimmy's saying, we go back and forth. Jimmy makes us road books where it's like sometimes it's the same waypoints, but we come from different directions and we're just crisscrossing. And it's fun. As far as what actually failed and what I did, the last couple of years, my training program has been the same. I think last year, from October basically to Christmas, I think we spent a lot more time in the desert and a lot more time me hating you.
Thank you.
Throwing me up some stupid canyons that aren't even possible.
We had bad canyons.
I was irritated.
Those are I remember remember when, like, the first time I really got you guys all motivated to make road books, and me and you and Andrew made road books out here, and we wanted to practice that kind of that sort of Cap Moy.
Yeah. We were horrible.
No, the road books were horrible.
Yeah.
No, we were good.
We were horrible, and the road books were horrible. That was like 3 years ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
That was horrible.
That was some bad days.
Yeah,
it was funny because every road book sucked more than the next one.
Yeah,
lucky mine was last. I got a handful for that. But I think on you guys were always doing some durability stuff with that bike. You're always pushing, and riding it hard, and putting the map books on. And Andrew was lucky because he was with the Husky and the KTM team, and he got to go over to Morocco and over to Spain to train a lot. They literally have a kind of like we have here, essentially. They have a training camp over there, and he was able to sort of be able to take part in both trainings. And to his credit, he doesn't really tell us what they necessarily do over there. And that was his program to go over there, and I could tell it was obviously working because every time he would come back, he would be a little bit better and a little bit better. And you saw how much.
Have more have more advice and how to make it better.
Yeah.
Hey, but the first time Andrew did a road book with us, I wasn't even there. I think I was hurt. Dude, he almost died.
The hot day.
Yeah. He was lost, had like a 4-gallon tank, needed a 6-gallon tank.
Yeah.
No water.
That's motocross guy in the desert. That's what happens. But man, he's changed.
Yeah.
Now he's the most prepared guy out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's ready to go.
He's good. I'm excited. I'm excited to have him come on back out, and it'll be fun because he makes good road books.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to be stoked to ride the ones we've got now, and he's got a couple more, and we've got him he's got him strung all the way from Texas all the way out to here. So
yeah, if you guys don't know, dude, building the road book is not easy.
Oh yeah, Ricky. How many?
It's not freaking. Yeah,
because some people asked us tonight. They watched us tape these road books together. I think it was Kate and Nate. They were going. So Kate and Nate. Nate or Nathan?
Either or is good.
Either or. So just it's easier to short them up. Yeah. So they were looking at Ricky and they're like, well, I was over on the computer doing something. I heard him ask him like, how long does that take to do that? And he's like 40 hours. Just like it's no big deal because it is 40 hours and it is
40 hours. But then you have to go back and spend 10 more getting it
correct
again.
Yeah,
but that's what's different about rally is you can't just go load your bike up and go ride.
Yeah, just go to the track every day.
You have to build a road book, find somebody that builds a road book, and then wait a week, and then line up your safety guys. Then you have to line up your chase crew, and then you got to go out and actually do the road book, and then hopefully your bike is prepared to do the whole day. So
Mason,
it's like, yeah,
you got to make sure
solder
all
joints stuff.
Your solder joints are tight, right?
Yeah,
It was factory. Okay.
Moto minded, dude.
It wasn't him.
It was the RFR or whatever, R2R.
Oh, okay.
Ready to rip.
Yeah, that's proper preparation prevents piss poor performance.
It was the second time.
My former factory mechanic used to tell me that all the time when he'd watch me tear a bike out of a crate, bolt the handlebars on, and take it to the race while he was stripping down the bike I was going to race at the important race. And we used to argue about which one was better. And
Jimmy's was always better.
No, I managed to get him to finish, but prior proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. The 7 or 9 or 12 or 15 Ps. Yeah, we're in motorcycle races. We don't count very well, but yeah. So Mason was hand scrolling his road book a little bit today. So everything. I mean, it's super complex, but so to do it,
get your food.
To do it, you get food. Where do you get food?
I stopped at Stater Brothers on the way out here. Spent freaking $80, dude.
Yeah, good food. Well, you need to bring Kendall and Johnny with you.
I know.
Yeah, Kendall make
Kendall's
that tea.
in Santa Barbara.
Yeah,
Johnny, I don't know what Johnny's doing.
Busy.
Working.
He's working on this tour business that I know about. So it's like probably I'd say it's an hour a kilometer. No, I'm sorry, not an hour a kilometer. No, at 10
hours?
No, an hour for 10 kilometers.
Yeah.
To do a proper when it's finally
pre-run it.
To fully edited. When it's a fully edited map book, you put about an hour in for every 10 kilometers of riding. And there's guys that just bang these things out when they're able to. But to have a real good, well thought out road book that challenges these guys and they're going to learn something from. And you know that. I mean, it's funny. You even were saying today that you were like, man, your road books have gotten better, and I really appreciate that because I've worked hard at it. But it's mostly because
we give you shit.
Yeah, sorry.
Every time.
No,
but seriously, it's like you got to zoom in at every kilometer of the entire road book as close as you can zoom into Google Earth. You got to zoom in and check out the ground, then zoom out, scroll up like an inch on the computer, zoom in. At the end of the day, at the end of one day, your eyeballs are fried.
Like doing what I did today.
Yeah.
That's why I had to go ride in circles and try to smoke you, which I did, by the way, on the flat track.
Oh, here we go.
The results are expected.
Yeah, everybody's expecting. Well, we'll talk about it. We're going to keep everybody on the hook for the results.
They can still go watch the live video.
Yeah, but
there's proof.
No, I have to explain it.
You have to explain how you won, but finish second.
Hey, George, can you put the top on that thing over there? I'm a little scared with that bottle. I know Jeremy's your buddy, and you're probably trying to, lay it into
just
him.
handed an alcohol top to a minor.
Yeah.
On live
He's
podcast.
Just passing it across.
You're all right, dude.
Okay, next question.
No, I just floated over there.
Next question.
Oh, and Annette Dalton. What is the greatest challenge, physical, mental, or emotional, you had to overcome on your road to Dakar?
On the road to Dakar, it's like training or like racing?
Probably both. Like really, that's actually a good question. What's the so on the road to it? Like what's the hardest thing?
I'll tell you the easiest thing: riding the damn motorcycle. Because going to the gym, I hate going to the gym. I get so irritated at the gym because I'm so tired and sweaty. The mental fact, that's obviously, it's...
But doing it just committing to it and doing it every day?
Yeah, commitment. The mental fact is really hard. You have to basically teach yourself to not go crazy every single day. And for me, it's really hard because I lose my mind really quick, just from stupid things or...
But I mean, there was no doubt last year. I mean, it was like you're so focused. I mean, just the fact that you kept wanting to come back out here. That was huge. And
well, I think now I was telling other people, my year should be a little bit better, a little bit easier because now we know the recipe. We know the recipe. We know how to win. So now instead of spending every week, every day, like searching for that recipe to figure out how to win. Now we know what to do and we know what it takes. Yep. So now we could just start where we finished off last year and only go up from there.
Yeah. And I was going to comment like the toughest thing I saw last year was getting you kick started like after coming back. I mean, it was like, you could tell it just like wasn't a good place. It was just like
give me a road book with one note on it. It just goes straight down a road to a cliff.
Yeah. But that's and he's not lying. He's not kidding. And you think about like to come back. I mean, really to come back from that. I mean, to be like kind of you're just like, geez, what do I got to do?
Yeah, like what else can we do? Like. I was so bummed at myself because of that issue.
Yeah,
but it's
and
like
it wasn't your issue. It really it wasn't your issue. Yeah, the issue was underneath you. But I mean, it was like but you think about it. There's no way that any manufacturer would want their bike to break anytime at all. Period. That's the way it is. But you guys are pushing those things as hard as they can be pushed. You're riding them in extreme conditions, and like.
But it's only like 12 days, dude. Like. It's not that hard.
It's only that's what I always tell you, right? I used to race for 21.
It's only 12 days.
I used to sleep in a tent. Let's talk about how easy the Dakar's become, right? Hey, Logan, you know that when I raced Dakar, the whole race was uphill.
In the snow.
In the snow, both ways.
And they didn't even make motorhomes, so that's why they had to sleep in a tent.
They didn't have motorhomes. Actually, there were a couple car drivers that we found out slept in some of those trucks. Like the trucks actually had like a little, like the big T4 trucks had like a little room and stuff for them in. And there were some teams that were pretty smart about. And our team, we had, I was on the BMW team, which was like one of the elite teams, and they would be able to find places to go into town. And town in Africa is kind of like you would go to like a grass hut, and they'd have a like a area you could lay down, and you didn't hear the Kamaz guys with their big giant sledgehammers beating rims straight. So, but I didn't like going there. I liked hanging out I liked staying at the bivouac. But motorhome life. Actually, you know what? Sean Bierman, you know that guy?
Dude, Sean's rad. Is he on here?
No, he's on here. Yeah.
Hell yeah, he is. Come on, bud.
Yeah, so Sean was Casey Curry's navigator. He said that car life is rubbing off a bit on you, Ricky.
Why does he say that?
I don't know. It was about 10 minutes ago.
Oh, come on, bud.
Huh?
What is Cadillac margaritas mean?
What's a I think that's a nice margarita, right?
That's a nice margarita.
It's a foo-foo drink. I never put.
Foo-foo drink.
I only take my tequila like this. Rarely ever in a margarita, and not this stuff. Not even close.
Speaking of Sean, he wants
talking to that microphone there.
I got to talk on the microphone.
Yeah.
Sean wants to come out here on a dirt bike and learn to train because he says Casey's slacking, so he doesn't have a car for him.
Oh.
So Sean's going to come out here on one of his little pit bikes, probably.
We'll mount up nav equipment to a pit bike. It's no problem. You can navigate
300K, Sean, here you go. Have fun on your 110.
Actually, he could start training for the Gambler 100. Have you heard about the Gambler 500, right? They do take these junk cars and they go do navigation, pick up trash out in the desert and in the mountains. It's awesome. They have a thing called Gambler 100 that they do on those Coleman mini bikes, those fat tired, no suspension, like the old Taco mini bikes.
Sell a Tractor Supply?
Yep. They do 100 miles on those things. And so maybe...
Aren't they like rigid?
They're rigid.
Holy shit.
So...
in Nevada?
No, they do it up in Washington, Oregon. They did one at Sturgis, didn't you? The year you went there?
Ricky's never been to Sturgis. He's still in the squid category there.
Oh,
Still trying to make it to Sturgis, dude.
You could ride with your club. Your club will protect you up there.
Yep. Trying.
And zip that just a little bit closer up there. We adjusted it for Logan earlier. It's not.
It was like down like this.
Yeah.
So we'll work on that.
Look at the microphone he's got now.
It covers his face. They all tight in on the microphone. Okay, Logan, are we out of questions over there?
One more.
Oh,
my goodness. I hope you say his name right.
Luck?
Luke.
What?
Luke.
That's how you spell.
I love it.
It's Luke.
It's Luc.
Yeah, that's Luke. It's the European spelling of Luke. Spelled Luke.
You're doing great, though.
Valentine. Luke Valentine.
Right.
What does he think of the new rules regarding navigation, like the road book being handed out the morning of the stage? Pros and cons. Does he think it will eventually become the rule where every road book is handed out in the morning before the stage?
That's a really good question. I would prefer if every road book got handed out the morning of the special, because it gives us so much more time to hang out and relax and not look at a road book and fry our brains. And it's more of a fair playing field for everybody when we get the road books the morning of. So hopefully, next Dakar it's like this. But, I really like the rules and the road book, delivered the morning of.
Yeah, it's going to go digital pretty soon. We're pretty positive about that, which means that it will be delivered like the morning of. But we were talking about this today, like how much work it is for the organization to make that road book, because there's it's called correction. So they have the road book, it's built, and then they usually run an opening car on the course before, a day or two or maybe 5 days or whatever before to verify it, to make sure it's correct. Kind of like what I had you doing today, Mason. You were opening car today, basically correcting all the mistakes that I made. And you found some, yeah? In the road books, how many like today? Probably. How many serious ones?
None.
Like maybe 3.
3?
There was one where it was a 90.
Okay, dude.
And there wasn't.
3?
There was one serious one that you just missed.
When? Today?
No, after the riding.
No, today. No, he's talking about the road books for tomorrow. Oh, for tomorrow. So So what I did with so Mason is in apprentice phase. Intern. They call them interns. Is that what we call them, George?
I don't know.
Slaves. So
intern.
So
it's nicer.
Mason is learning kind of this rally craft, and part of our training is I make the riders do road books, and he's actually really good at it. So he's still learning, but he's kind of good with the computer. What do you call that? Geeky?
Embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. No, it isn't.
Training Pro will start doing that.
Hey, back.
What's his Instagrams?
So we can put your Instagram on there. You're gonna get bombed on Instagram right now.
Mason_Klein1.
Mason_Klein1. Follow him on Instagram. But Mason is Mason's been helping out with. Do you follow him, Logan?
Maybe.
So Mason's been working on rally road books with us, and so we've been kind of collabing on these ones. And Ricky kind of gave me a lot of credit for making the road book today being better, and it was because Mason helped me out with it. So he came out here, I think in January when you were racing Dakar. He was out here, and I gave him the old road book, the version of the one that we had. I said, "Hey, go ride this." Larry, even you rode with him, right? That day, he beat the crap out of you, didn't he? Yeah. Yeah. So they went out and rode it, and they saw the mistakes, made some notes. He came back. He sent me his version of the road book. And then I took it and then I modified it further. And what I do a lot of times, I'll change it so he thinks he knows where he's going, but then he doesn't know where he's going. And then we're kind of collaborating. So I thought it was done, and I needed to have one more set of eyes look at it. So he looked at it today and found 2 or 3 mistakes where like there was just a place where there should have been a note and there was no note. So you would have been kept going down the tracks and you're supposed to turn, and then the road book's crap. And then we get back here and everybody's pissed off and they're saying, "Jim, your road books suck." But so thanks to this, it's a team effort on this. So, but anyways, that's sort of what we're doing out here currently. And you guys got to go ride tomorrow, and I want to go ride tomorrow because what does it say? What does it say on that note, on the pre-note? What does it say? Good or bad HP?
Yeah, it's like it could be good, but it
could be good, could be bad.
We're in Nevada. It's most likely going to be bad.
No, I think it could be good. I rode my KTM 950 on it once, so it could be good.
But how long did it take you?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago. It was a KTM 950. It's like your rally bike, but for boys. Yeah, for men. Yeah. You want me to ride that tomorrow?
No, because I can't carry enough of them orange parts.
No, I don't want to. Look at George is offering me his bike. There's my sponsor right there. Hey, wait, where did it go? It's
Other side.
You moved it, so I couldn't.
Yeah, he moved it,
so I couldn't peel it off. I would kept pushing it. I kept pointing on it over here, and it's actually over here. The powers of the camera. Okay, let's see if we got any other cool questions here on the thing. Hey,
there's all kinds of questions.
All kinds of questions. Hey, Logan, you're all good with reading your questions?
Yeah.
Do you have another sound of silence?
No.
Are you sure?
About flat track, who was fast out there?
Who is the fastest at flat track? Remember who lives closest to you. Remember?
You don't know where I live, dude.
No.
I can live right behind you.
Who was fastest at flat track today? Who was just filleting that track, leaving black lines everywhere?
Jim and Ned.
Ned, where is Ned in here? He was here. He left. Okay, Logan, we're gonna say bye to you. Thanks for coming out as usual. Thanks for reading the questions. Everybody follow Logan on Instagram. He's gonna post how many pictures this week? You're supposed to do three a day, and remember you gotta do that video where you
gotta do one a week, dude.
You got to do your video where you do your lipstick like with this thing. That's part of the program these days. It's a new thing. And then wear your Jimmy Lewis off-road pin
and your Honda hat.
Ricky's signing posters after the show tonight, by the way, for everybody that needs a poster, right? You have enough?
No.
Oh, God.
I don't think so. I don't know.
You're supposed to roll around. Where's the trophy?
Oh, I forgot the trophy. It's my truck.
Okay, where's your truck? On the other place?
I don't know. It's between one of your 5 properties. I don't know. Hey, dude, I totally forgot.
I know, that's okay. I don't like you for your trophy. Did I tell you about my story with I had a Dakar trophy? It's kind of like yours, except
it has a magnet. It goes in the fridge, right?
It has number 3 on it. It's 3rd place. It's not as good as yours, but like I used to carry it around all the time with me because people wanted to see it.
I only brought it here for the show and I forgot it.
Yeah. Well, no, you have to carry it everywhere with you.
No, it's freaking heavy.
It's like 18 pounds.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's big. I got one. It's like mine's like yours, but it's like has a number 3 on it. It's not as good. But I used to have to carry it around all the time because people wanted to see it. And then I realized when I didn't bring the trophy, they're like, "Hey, where's the trophy?" And then I realized if I didn't bring the trophy, people didn't want to see me. So it was all good. You just leave the trophy around, then they'll leave you alone.
It's not working like that. I wish it was, dude.
George, come on in. Sit back down over here. I want to get you away from that bottle.
Come on, George. Sit right here by your big old microphone.
Actually, you know what? You stay over there. Kate.
Yeah.
Kate, come on in and sit down over here.
No.
Would she try to leave again? You don't like being on the internets?
On the internets.
Okay, yeah, that's a good hat.
Some product.
Yeah, you have to have product like Flair, and you can kind of show it to everybody. Like Flair. Getting the product. Let's see.
That $50 shot was pretty good, Jimmy.
That is some good tequila. Like they don't actually. The problem was I drank that and my taste changed. All of a sudden, every other tequila took another level down. So thanks to Jeremy for that. Let's see. And George, I see George commented. He said, when Jimmy raced Dakar, the hardest part was kicking the coal into the burner with your foot. Thanks, George. Aren't you older than me?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Sean Bierman says he's got the 65, the old 65 running cherry.
I told you he's got a little small bike. Come on, bud. Where are we at today, Sean?
Let's see. Mike Spurgeon, who may actually be here because Mike is Taco Mike. Taco Mike, how you doing? I saw you roll in.
I know, I'm starting late.
You're late. What, with traffic bad in Vegas?
Just had bike work in town.
Bike work in town. Did you bring George's turn signals?
Not in yet.
Not in.
Amazon, dude, get that Prime.
This is
Comes
yours.
in one day.
This is yours. This is from Hans. Hans gave it to me, and I got it back, so we're good there. Thanks for sponsoring the show, Mike. And I want you to know that your $100 went to Gabe, that you sponsored the show with. It went directly to Gabe, and I didn't see him for a week. So obviously, $100 buys enough gas in the truck
And a flag.
and a flag for the back that I don't get to see Gabe for a whole week. And then when he's out of money, I see him again. It's good. That's the way the kids work around here, except for Logan. Hey, they thought it was a good perspective on the map books, telling everybody how it worked.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's easy.
Scott Whitney says, so you can all better understand all this road book talk. Here's a sample one Ricky used earlier this year. Oh, Scott Whitney's giving away the road books.
Come on, Scott. Why are you doing that, dude?
No, he can. It's his road book. It's all, you know how much work it is to put,
Especially his road book. They got like dogs on it and stuff.
Okay, so we
Upside down school buses.
So we use Tulip. We use Tulip to do road books. We use Rally Navigator sometimes. There's something called River Notes that a lot of guys use. Scott has his own. He made his own system.
He made his own satellite and launch it to space. Literally,
yeah. Scott's super into the road book. He's heavily involved with the Sonora Rally. Was one of the founders of the Sonora Rally, and I would actually go back to Mexico to race that, but not as a navigator in a side by side because I'd like probably punch the guy next to me. Evidently, there's drivers that do that. I got to introduce Kate. Hi, Kate.
Hi, Jimmy.
So this is Kate from Kate's Bars. You hear us talk about them all the time. She is down here on her tour. You're heading down to a trade show?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
You went mountain bike riding with me, and you're recovering from a small injury, and you still pushed me the whole time.
Good.
I felt like I was about to be gobbled up. I'm kind of a fat old slow dude on a mountain bike, aren't I?
She probably had a Kate's bar that morning. That's why she had all that energy.
Yeah, I did. But, you also said that was like a 12-mile ride.
It was 6.
Yeah, that was not 12 miles.
We didn't do the extra part.
Was it really 6?
It was 8, maybe. It might have been 8.
4?
No. No.
She had Strava on, dude.
Did you Strava it? Did you set PRs?
No, I'm
in
not
that
a
thing?
Strava.
Did you set PRs in that loop? I think it was. So if you do the whole loop, so where we turned and went up the hill, you can turn and go up another donkey trail and go farther up and go around, and then it turns into a 12-mile. But I think we cover a lot of ground here. And it's
fun.
It's flat. It's
time.
flat. It's not flat, but it's pretty flat. I mean, like the donkeys and horses don't walk like walking up hills. So Kate's been out here visiting. Again, if you would like the most delicious thing that you can put in your fanny pack, send me an email. I might give you a super secret, top secret code. And everybody's happy to see you here.
Yeah. Oh, I see. I can see the video now. Yeah.
Scared, right?
What?
Ricky's what?
You shouldn't be scared, Ricky.
Kate raced King of Motos, but Ricky's too scared.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about that.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have a bike. Remember, Honda didn't make 2-strokes.
Yeah, but you said that the Honda is the best 4-stroke for extreme enduro.
Yeah.
I had a 4-stroke, Ricky.
Yeah. See, why'd you ride a 2-stroke, Jimmy?
Because I'm a cheater.
Sponsored by George.
Sponsored by George, because it wasn't my bike. It came with a thumbs up, like it's super important. How did you do in your King of the Motos, Kate?
Oh, I didn't do that great, Jimmy.
We hung out and talked about ignition coils and stuff, didn't we?
Oh, you know what? It ended up being my stator.
The stator wire. Yeah.
The stator
wire.
wire.
Yeah, it got really, really hot. I think it was
it wasn't connecting here.
It was an oil cooled. When I saw you at the bottom of Jackhammer or Jack North, I remember because we recovered like 4 or 5 people out of that canyon that night, and your bike was an oil cooled KTM 250. What was it? 250 or 350?
350.
350.
Yep.
Yeah. So the bike we said was the best 4-stroke to ride extreme enduro on obviously isn't.
Mm-hmm. I think I hit and one of those little rocks there might have hit the.
it
hit the wire.
I don't think any rocks are little King of the Motos.
No, the oil got so hot. I know this is what happens on those things on any bike really. XRs,
just KTMs.
Old XRs were famous for this. The oil gets so hot that it melts the resin around the wrappings in the coil, and the wire starts vibrating, and then all of a sudden it doesn't produce power, or it shorts out essentially. So. Bad times, but do we push you? What do? We pushed. We pushed you that night down the hill.
I think I pushed down the hill and then used
out to the valley.
You towed me out.
Oh, Big John. I think it was Big John. Was it one of my helpers?
No, I thought you towed me out.
I remember it was a mess. There was a lot of people stuck in that canyon. Mm-hmm. You weren't alone. So Ricky, just to be clear about this, Kate is better at King of the Motos than you.
But I rode a 2-stroke the next day, Ricky. My first time ever.
Oh, you switched bikes, didn't you? Cheater.
Yeah, it was illegal.
Illegal?
Jimmy said, "Don't tell me about it."
She asked.
I borrowed a bike.
She asked if she could switch bikes to a 2-stroke, and I said, "Don't tell me about it." That's what a good race promoter does,
I borrowed
right?
a friend's bike. Yeah, it worked.
Okay. Eric Featherston says he wants Ricky to move over because Kate looks a lot hotter. And he's looking for some free bars. Sean just commented that he has a 110 now with a rally tower.
All of a sudden, in 5 minutes, he's got a 110 with a tower.
He's probably fabbing it up in his garage right now. Let's see. San Felipe Bob said he helped you.
He did.
He said he was a helper. Yeah. Yep. So cool. So Kate, when you going to Dakar?
Good question.
Not interested.
I haven't thought about it yet, Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I met Kate via my staff at Dirt Rider Magazine. They had some of these bars came in and they did a DR tested on them back in the day, and they said they were perfect. And I probably told it. I don't think I've told it on this podcast.
Nothing's perfect.
That's what I said.
I know.
I said
what you said.
I said nothing's perfect. You've heard the story?
No, but I heard you say nothing's perfect multiple times.
That's how you get better.
Pizza over there is probably pretty perfect.
Who bought pizza?
No, it's from Big Dick's.
Yeah. Hey, so if you're looking for really good pizza in Pahrump, if you don't want to go to Ramiro's, hey, by the way, we're going to be at Ramiro's next week. I'm going to make.
No, we're not. You lured me here to go to Ramiro's tonight, and we're not even there, dude.
Okay, come back next Tuesday. We're going to go to Ramiro's. I'm going to wire the whole place up. We're going to do the show at Ramiro's. That way we can handle a crowd like this, and then we'll have an after party. Janie said we can stay late and the whole 9 yards.
I think a crowd like this prefers to be here because it's a lot more relaxed and a little bit fun.
Who wants to go to Ramiro's?
I thought we were going to Ramiro's too.
Oh no!
Look, 2 people want to go to Ramiro's. Dude.
Well, so what I was going to say,
12 other want to stay here.
It's just for fun. If you want to get pizza in Pahrump, besides K7, which does have the best pizza, you search on the internet. You search Big Dick's in Pahrump, and I promise you, a pizza restaurant will come up.
You might get some other things, but there's pizza.
Yeah, there's
somewhere.
pizza. Yeah.
Just don't images it.
Don't click on images. Is that what you said? Did you do that?
No.
Well, I mean, hey, you got to look at the pizza, right?
It's the pizza had to be strapped to the roof of the car that brought it here. That's how big it is. It was big. It was an extra large, and it's pretty good.
Everybody loves it.
So Okay. Kate, what makes your... So anyways, I said the bars weren't perfect. They said they were perfect. I said, get me some. And so another shipment came into the office and they all vaporized. And I said, they're not perfect. And so I actually, after I said that they couldn't be perfect. So we ran the test and I was wrong. They're perfect. And you should try one. And then I had to call her and ask her to send them to me personally so my staff couldn't steal them. So is that true? True story?
That's what you tell me.
And then we went riding. And everything was good. And I realized
Everything was perfect.
Then I realized she's gnarly. So you've done endurocross too, right?
No, I've never done endurocross.
You haven't done endurocross. I thought you did. Hare and Hounds though.
Yeah, I did them.
Yep. That's how you met Ricky.
Is that where we
Utah.
met?
Yeah. Utah.
No, I met you there, but I'd given you bars prior to that, I believe.
I don't know.
I think someone told you about how good my bars were.
I did.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Jimmy did.
responsibility.
And then we got you bars for
Yeah.
like Dakar.
Yeah. And then, Utah.
And then I saw you at Hare and Hound in Utah. Yeah.
Hey, Ricky, we got a good question for you. Andrew McDaniel from Rescue 3 asks, how well do you, Johnny Campbell, and Kendall Norman get along? He says, Robert Rocker is my guy, and there are times we want to kill each other. Go.
So is this like a kill one, marry one, go? No. No, we get along good. Sometimes I think Johnny just kind of keeps me sane. Sometimes I say stupid things. And then Kendall, on the other hand, is just always Santa Barbara guy. He's always relaxed.
Kendall's Kendall.
Kendall's Kendall. That guy, like, mad or not, he just talks it at you in the same tone, and you don't know if he's mad. You don't know what's going on with that guy. But no, we don't have any bad moments. It's always fun.
Yeah, I mean, as far as a good group, you had a great group around you, and I grew up with Johnny, so I've known Johnny, and then like just the guidance he's given me, and it all kind of falls through Bruce and that whole training thing. But just when you're,
what's wrong with that guy? He guided you all the way to prom.
You got what?
Johnny guided you all the way to prom, dude.
Guided me to prom.
Yeah, you just said he guided you.
Guided me.
Yeah. Do you know you just said?
Maybe did I stumble? Anybody hear that?
You said Johnny guided you through a couple things, and I said, yeah, he guided you all the way to prom.
Oh, you got it. Well, he used to live at my house back when we were all poor. He had to rent a room from me. Well, he was in between houses and stuff, but no, he didn't guide me to prom. Actually, we were.
How did Jimmy Lewis move to prom? Let's hear that story.
Valley of the Dirt people. It's awesome out here. Like, how awesome is it to be able to ride so I grew up in a ranch where I could ride my dirt bike out of my barn and go riding. And then I moved down to Orange County when I took a job. I quit racing and I took a job at the magazine, and I had to drive an hour or two to go riding. And I didn't realize how much I just forgot how much I missed it. But the fact that I can hop on my motorcycle. What did I do today at about, when did I start going stir crazy in here? 4:30?
9 a.m.
5?
Remember the time, but it was time for flat track.
You could tell I had to get out of here. I just was.
I kept saying, oh, here's a mistake.
I kept there was a lot of problems, and I had to keep coming in to fix the road books and do whatever. And then I heard somebody started up a bike, and it was like the Flintstones. The feet just started spinning. I had to get out of here. But that's why I moved back out here. I had a couple places that we have these cabins that we ride out of and stuff, but you can't live there. But and the BLM moved me out here for my school, so I ended up here to do the schools, and now I love it. I like riding my dirt bike out of my yard. So you don't want to kill Johnny or Kendall.
No,
neither do I.
I don't want to marry either of them either.
Yeah, neither do I. Let's see. Eric says, Shady Kate. Where was that come from?
That's right. That's my handle.
That's your handle?
Yeah.
Yep. Where are we at? Any other questions? Chris Parker from Rottweiler. Ricky, do you feel that getting the road book right before the start was part of what gave you advantage over the other teams? I think so.
I think so too, because you couldn't really look at the road book, and a lot of it depended on reading terrain. So I think it helped for sure.
Yeah,
It's like Jimmy Lewis style. It's like you get the road book at midnight, or you get it at 7 a.m, then you go ride.
But I call it averaging. You know what I call it? I call it averaging, and you don't have enough time to sit there and read everything and study everything, and And I mean, and it eliminated the kind of the usefulness of quote Map Man.
Yep.
Yeah, Map Man couldn't help you out. And there's some people that can study that kind of stuff. And it's just like when you're in school. There's people that can they have pop quizzes. People that do really good on pop quizzes, they can't study for a test, and vice versa. There's other people that if they can't study, they have a hard time, and you have to train yourself for.
Dude, I was horrible at studying, and I was horrible at just going for it.
Yeah. Ricky, are you racing Sonora Rally?
Yes.
Yep.
I'll be there.
You'll be there.
Who asked that?
Felipe Barron Jr. San Felipe Bob wants to know what other races are on your schedule.
I already forgot. I just had a meeting like 2 weeks ago and I forgot. I just know Sonora is the first one, and there's a couple more, but I just can't remember. There's Sonora and Morocco for sure, but between those two, I don't even know.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Okay. Kate, what else do you have on your agenda?
Kate's racing something.
What are you racing, Kate? My internet's
If I want
slow.
to know, I don't know.
You don't know what you're racing?
The fun ones.
Silver Mountain, if I heal up.
That's what they asked about.
Yeah. If my Achilles feels okay, sure.
Is that an extreme enduro?
It is.
That's the one at the ski resort up in Washington.
I think it's an extreme hard enduro.
Yeah.
Extremely hard enduro.
Yeah, I watched that one year. I was driving across country, and I got there after it started, or I would have tried.
I think it's part of the series.
Yeah,
This year too.
That extreme enduro series. Let's see. And Andrew clarifies that Rob Walker is his best friend, and he would not kill him. He'd like to point that out. Kelly Vestal says USA 3 finishers in 2019 is epic. Thank you, Jimmy, and your rally life training plan. We had more than 3 finishers. So
Last year.
In 2019.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, 3? Was there only 3?
I don't even know if there was 3.
Well, it was Andrew
Andrew and Casey.
And was anybody else on the rally? Any other Americans? Because Skylar.
Nathan Rafferty.
Okay. So that would have been 3. Yeah. I worked with Andrew last year. So that counted. Worked with you. You almost finished.
Almost finished.
You should have just pushed it. I think this year was better though. I think I worked with almost. So it was Kellen and Austin, AJ,
Casey
and Sean. So on the car side,
Andrew a little bit.
Andrew, Skylar,
me,
Kyle, you. Yeah. So most of the Americans, we had some contact. They didn't subscribe to the whole program. They didn't get the lipstick and stuff. I'm going to get that in bright red, So, okay. Does anybody have any more questions from out in the field? What are we at in listeners, George? 99.
Going down, dude. We're boring them.
Boring them out.
Let's pick it up.
Okay. So,
More tequila.
Do you have any question? Do you see yourself doing the Malimoto style? Is that even on your radar?
Malimoto, I would like to do that after I retire, being so serious, just because I feel like that's like the real Dakar. That's like the real thing,
So the question was, if you didn't hear it, Taco Mike just asked if Ricky would be interested in doing Malimoto, if he had the chance. And it's funny because it's been 20 years since my last Dakar. Next year, I should go back in Malimoto, huh?
Yep.
Dude, it's gnarly. It looks fun.
Oh, I know it's gnarly. Well, I don't know. It wouldn't be that gnarly. It's only like 12 days.
It's as gnarly as you make it.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to go slow, it's not going to be gnarly.
Because you see my
Actually,
factory.
if you go slow, it's going to be gnarlier because you're going to get back later.
My factory rally bike. You see my factory rally bike. It can go 12 days, no problem.
No, it can't.
Yeah, it can. I hardly put a wrench to it. Like Kendall asked me the other day. He saw it. Like last time he saw it was our last training in December. It was my KTM 500. I have a road book mounted on it, and I just rally it. Big tank. And he is that not good?
No.
See what happens? You drink that. Now you're in trouble. Now you are going to be addicted.
Let me try.
Yeah, Kate, do you want some of this? You sat on the stage.
Well,
do you want some of the good stuff?
Well, yeah.
Here, George. This one. It still has some in here. George, put a little bit in here and give it to Kate.
That's good stuff.
Yeah,
That's the good stuff.
The good stuff.
It's because the glass is totally clean, so it's all good. But when Kendall saw the bike and the tire on the back, it was completely roached because I said, I'm going to go riding with you guys. And he goes, on that tire? And I'm like, yeah, it's fine. And he goes, I'll bet you nobody's put a wrench to it since the last time, like we pulled up at a fueling stop, and he looked at my bike and he found something wrong with it. And he tuned on a little bit, put a nice big sticker on the back. And he goes, I'll bet you nobody's touched that bike since the last time I did. And I looked at it and I go, yeah, you're right. Probably, 6 rides later, and everybody wants to know how often they have to change the oil. But I think Molimoto is that's like you said, it's the true Dakar. It's like, it's kind of reminiscent back of the old days. I mean, I always had a mechanic on my Dakars, even though it was kind of like a private rider, the first 2 years, really. Well, half and half. But to have to, prep and maintain your own bike and do all that kind of stuff, and limited tires and limited parts is pretty cool. And I think you'd be pretty good at it. You hardly work on your bike.
I'm just like, I'm nice to my bike. So
yeah, I know I'm nice to my bike too.
So I just try to eliminate my work,
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to do it. Okay. Do we have any other? Do we have any other questions? Any other questions from the field here? Yes.
Are your shoes a reflection of the Checkers Motorcycle Club?
No, I don't roll with the Checkers.
The question is Ricky's checkerboard Vans shoes a reflection of the Checkers Motorcycle Club? And Ricky said no, he's not in that. He's not in that club.
Dude, look at the freaking thumbs up rolling.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I'm not really sure. It depends on the timeline here. It's always a little bit different. Sean says, cheers to you for being a huge part of the American victory and finishers. You're definitely a key part. And Sean, thank you for that. And so Sean was over here like literally
the day
hours before he got on the plane to go to Saudi. And when he left,
he drove out of his way to go to the airport.
Well, he probably just hopped in a plane and flew himself, right?
I wouldn't doubt it.
But when Sean came, it was like, he had such good questions because they're still like they were still really tuning themselves in. But when he left, I'm going, that the first half of the rally is still training. I mean, it was like, it takes a little while. It's not magic. You can't, you got to do, remember all the stupid things I had you do that you wonder why we did?
Yeah. Like ride a dirt bike across the valley with just a arrow, and you got to follow the arrow.
Yeah.
No navigation.
We got more of that. We got more of that coming. That's how we're gonna pre-run some of these routes.
Such a waste of time.
Such a waste of time. It all seems like.
Want to feel irritated? You go follow a stupid arrow on a GPS, and it's not as easy because it's not as easy as it sounds.
It seems like such a waste of time until you win.
That didn't help me. I only did it once.
Yeah, don't worry, it helped.
I couldn't get to Pioneer Saloon fast enough to put a damn road book in my bike to get back.
And everybody thinks that all you guys do is follow an arrow on a GPS. I mean, that's what half of the world thinks. They think that big tower is a giant arrow that just points you where you go.
Thank God it's not, because I'd be so miserable, dude.
Okay, any other questions out here? I'm going to look one more time. I'm going to run through the chat room. Did I miss anything, George? Did you see anything?
Oh, yeah, my friend's saying how shitty I am at golf.
At golf?
Yeah.
Where's that? Hey, Faye's in here.
Oh, Faye.
She has prump fever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, okay, so the one thing I was going to tell you is how did I end up in Prump? I almost bought property in Prump with Johnny and Faye and a couple other people, like a property investment deal. They have golf course property in Prump, yeah. Oh, it's a gopher course now. It was supposed to be a golf course, but it's a gopher course. But, that's the way things work. Yeah, if you want some property in Prump, I know some people that are selling some golf course close property.
There you go, George.
What?
You could get the golf course property. It's good for multi-residential development or something.
Somebody's asking if Kate Nato be riding in Spain with Graham Jarvis.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Did you do that? Did you go do the Romaniacs tour or something like that?
We went over to Romania and rode some of the course.
Okay.
We did a tour a few years ago.
That's awesome,
Yeah, it was
isn't it?
amazing.
Badass.
It was
Yeah.
amazing. But yeah, no, we'd love to go
Yeah,
train
that
with Graham.
he doesn't talk a lot.
Give him some bars.
Oh, you give him some bars.
That's what I've heard. Oh, he's had some bars.
Oh, you can just dangle him in front of him. You put him on top of tall rocks and he rides up and gets them. Be like
That's a good idea. I like that.
He'll make some videos. Yeah, that guy's amazing.
Yeah. Dude.
It's ridiculous.
Wheelies.
He does wheelies with his leg hanging.
Yeah. And then front tire never touches the ground. His feet aren't even on the ground though.
Oh, mine weren't
They're
on the
just hanging
ground.
off.
Were mine on the ground?
Oh.
Okay, so this is
Training
the
wheels.
moment you've been waiting for. Is the results of the flat track? There were multiple heats.
There wasn't even one official heat.
There wasn't?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you didn't.
I think we just got on the track
I didn't
whenever we
qualify.
wanted.
No, you didn't.
Ricky didn't qualify. No,
out there the
Ricky
whole-
qualified.
I was out there the whole time.
Yeah. So we made him put boots on, which is good. I'm glad that he. Did you have a Hawaiian shirt on? No, you
No.
had no Hawaiian shirt on when he was racing.
I had the same shirt on from yesterday because I didn't want to.
Of course, there was no racing, no real racing took place, but it got serious. And after you sawed me off with that brake check in that turn,
I don't hit the brakes, dude. I just slowed down. Like I just didn't give it. I didn't accelerate.
so the the bike that you crashed on,
Yeah.
you know how it was a little bit bent.
I didn't feel like it was bent.
Oh, because I straightened it back out, but it was a little bent from when I did a high side off the top of your rear fender or side or swing arm. So I'll just tell you what happened. I smoked him every single time, 100%. Yeah, there's
Kind of hard to beat a dude on a big old bike when you're on a 100.
Wait a minute. No, I thought you were complaining because I was riding the big bike. You said it was cheating.
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
it's faster. And you could like slide, on the little 100. It ain't got no power.
You slid around backwards.
on my ass.
So
I hit the grease spot.
yeah, the ice slick out there, but no, actually the winner today, believe it or not, was Logan. Logan on his sister's CRF 125F, never hit the ground. Probably did
a Honda.
Honda. It was a Honda. Yeah,
Hell yeah.
electric start. That's what's way better than the one that we shared. That pile of crap. I'm not talking about your rally bike. I couldn't even find the start switch on that thing. Yeah, he didn't even know I stole it from him. So, but anyways, super good times out here. Hey, thanks a lot, everybody, for joining in on us. If you're listening to this on the YouTubes or the podcasts or whatever it is, tell a friend, share it, whatever you do, likes. Pretty excited to have such a big turnout. George is kind of bummed because he only got to be part of half the show. But
George can come back in and just sit here and talk to people.
you want to heckle me for a little while?
He'll be great at it. People will love it.
I don't know if they're ready. People need to pee. So if you're going to come back, close for a while and come back in a half hour.
Okay, me and George are gonna me and George are gonna get tuned up, and we're gonna come back
George
for
and Jimmy talk show. J&J talk show.
Second episode. We're gonna talk about George's continued sponsorship of me, which is a money losing operation.
Finishing quickly.
Finishing quick. What was that?
Diminishing quickly because you're not winning, dude.
Right. I told everybody we're quitting, so we're shutting this thing down. We'll come back in a few minutes. And
Awesome.
hey, I want to thank Kate for coming out and keeping us hungry because I forgot to buy dinner tonight. Thanks, Bob, for getting confused about the tacos. Jimmy got the pizza. You went and got it, right?
Kate sponsored happy hour.
Yeah.
And
Kate sponsored happy hour.
happy
dude.
hour. Where? Here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
with the
no.
bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, the happy. Oh no, I was talking about
Appetizers.
Hans.
basically.
Hans actually brought happy hour to the table here.
I don't
And,
know. This is kind of happy hour.
Yeah. So
It's like, you know,
don't get addicted to that.
it's
That
like
stuff's good.
drinking money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is like
Not your money.
It is like drinking money. So hey everybody, thanks a lot. And so for Tech Talk Taco Tuesday, for Ricky Brabec, Kate from Kate's Bars, and Jimmy Lewis, we will see you out on the trail. Let's give them all a big thumbs up. Yeah. Cheers.